A lot of my school friends lived near me, so I couldn't go outside out of fear. That's how my summer break went. What happened when I went back to school? No one had forgotten my actions, and everyone was still treating me like crap. Even teachers would ignore me if I tried to ask a question. I tried to get my crush to retract her statement, but she was always surrounded by boys who would beat me up if I approached her. Eventually I just kept making excuses to not go to school. It wasn't hard at all, since my mom was still not talking to me. She would iron my clothes and prepare breakfast in case I wanted to go to school, but won't wake me up or tell me to go if I didn't go on my own. She didn't care one bit about me anymore. My grades inevitably dropped as a result of all this. The one teacher that still cared about me recommended that I go to the school counselor to sort my mental health. And what did that counselor do? Told me to sit on a chair in the corner and kept texting someone on her phone. My entire life was falling apart just because of a false intimate harassment claim. And the worst part was yet to come. My entire life was falling apart just because of a false intimate harassment claim. And the worst part was yet to come. The next 3 years were more or less the exact same. Since I no longer had any friends, I became the weird kid at school and was subjected to targeted bullying. By that I mean that my appearance or other qualities weren't being insulted, but rather, everyone just kept calling me a predator. It messed with my brain so much that for my last year of high school, I barely even went to class. I have no idea how I didn't fail, but I did manage to get a high school diploma. Obviously, I had no desire to go to college or do anything at all. I didn't know what to do with my life. I even considered ending it, but was too much of a coward to go through with any of my plans. Now, while my mom never said a single word in those 3 years, she had actually planned something for my future. And that was to kick me out as soon as I turned 18. For my birthday, I didn't get a cake or a present. And the first sentence that my mother said to me after that incident was, "Get out of my house, and never come back. I regret raising a man who would treat women like that, and don't want to look at your face anymore." You can now check if there is a part 3 by pressing share and more.